Y empezamos perdiendo sin tocar bola. 0,91. ¿Por qué cuando yo simulo mi personaje decide no jugar? 0,91. Eso es que de 10 bateo. De 11 bateo, bateo 1.
Here. So digging in, Alex Cruz.
De 11 bateo, bateo 1.
Check swing, he went, and that's strike one. Cruz, the former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old, the former Rookie of the Year.
No. Hola.
Cool, that's inside.
Henderson stands at first with one out.
Hola.
That's ball two.
Ha tirado 3 bolas y yo bateo 1, así que 2-1.
The 2-1. Late on that fastball. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ernie Clement up now for the Brewers. Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw.
Yeah.
He's safe. They're on the board. Out of the third inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Alex Cruz.
Y nos fuimos.
Left center field. This one's deep.
La primera ronda fue una mierda, pero
his first homer of the year. Next for Milwaukee, Chet Williams. Here's a rocket out to left, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Here comes the throw, and he's got a double.
Iba a ser el double.
He was all over that one. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Vamos, venga.
Man at second. That one fouled off.
Está pegando a las esquinitas este tío, ¿eh? A los bordes.
0-2 now.
Already tonight, I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
No vamos a batear, obviamente.
This one in the air center field. Carter has a beat on it.
No se va a ir por poco, tío.
Takes it in for the out.
Porque no sigo corriendo este tío.
So
y no se fue por poco, ¿eh?
Fernando Mesa up now for the Brewers.
Showtime.
Left field. Diving.
Showtime. Hacemos un diving catch y un
things you can do as an
out.
outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Y para afuera, canto de cabrón.
Cruz stepping in, one door close, but here's another shot singing. This guy has a chance to deliver.
Opportunity to be a great teammate right here, Boog. Nothing says I got you like a 2-out ribby.
Bola, pero
he doesn't get the call. Ball one. In the air to left center.
Se puede ir.
On the move to the alley. Brings it in for the third out. All set to start the ninth in this one. Stepping in, Alex Cruz.
Hola.
Oh, that's up there.
Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit.
Nos quedamos. Este equipo no sé cómo se llama, creo que se llama los Brewers.
Always feels amazing getting a job done.
Porque es como las leyendas, ¿o qué? Porque, madre mía, juegan muy crema, ¿eh?
Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's
runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw.
Nos fuimos robando base.
And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit.
Ah, picó. Pero ¿por qué?
No, that bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly
Creo que me
pivotal
equivoqué de
swing of the
botón.
bat in this ball game. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Ground ball could be two. Clement toss to second, and they get him easily at first.
Vale.
It's a double play.
Eliminaron
man,
al compañero y al otro.
play. That was
Y
a
yo
thing of beauty from
estoy en
start to
tercera
finish.
base.
Now it's going to be Curtis Mead. The 0-2. Now here's a flare off the bat.
Vale,
Base hit
vale,
into
llega,
the outfield.
llega.
Runner from third
Llegó.
in to score. It's an
Y
RBI
marcamos.
single, and in the ninth they take the
Para
lead.
adelantar al equipo. A ver si ganamos.
Cruz was outstanding in this ball
Ganamos.
game, helping them.
Contra nuestros rivales, los New York Mets. Vamos 14-14, o sea, 14 ganadas, 14 perdidas. Y ellos van 14-15, 14 ganadas, 15 perdidas. Van un partido por delante de nosotros,
Alex
pero
Cruz.
no pasa nada.
So runner at second, 2 down. Cam Collier digs in
Me he colocado
now.
un poquito más aquí.
Man on second, 2 down. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Tiro
Going
cuerpo.
home. Here comes the throw. Head first slide.
Y
And it's 1-0.
no meten la carrera.
Back here in Atlanta.
Vale, entramos
bottom of the
nosotros
inning.
como primer
So the
bateador
Atlanta
en la
Braves
segunda por
are
abajo.
off to a good start to the season, but Singy, that might be
Wow.
below
Inside.
expectations for this group.
Yeah, they had some
Por
heavy
favor.
expectations coming into the year, and so far they've been around the 500 mark. Not exactly lighting the league on fire. It's still early though, so they've got plenty of time to kick it into high gear
Joder,
and
mi
justify those
personaje tiene un poco, le hace
expectations.
falta un poquito de
Throws the
velocidad y eso
first.
hubiera llegado.
That's one out, the bottom of the second. Cruz now at
Ya,
the
vaya
plate
sweeper.
as he swings through strike one. The Mets leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering is fouled back.
Come on,
Line to left center. Should be extra bases.
Segunda base. La fumo. ¿La juego? No, no la
And the
juego.
tying runs at second base with a double.
Llegan a haber lanzado la pelota antes de
Back
que,
against
antes de
the
que
wall
yo
with two
llegue a la
strikes,
segunda
but
base
found
y me
a
voy.
way. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to buy.
Podía haber corrido antes,
Oh,
pero
and now
no voy a
wild
correr.
pitch.
Voy.
No advance though.
Podía haber robado la base.
Man at second. Center field. And there are 2 outs.
Hubiera llegado porque la mandó mal. Me cago en la hostia, tío.
Here's the center fielder.
Esta sí que la robo. Esta sí que la robo. Nos fuimos.
Brother takes off. Rip to short.
¿Llegas, por favor? No
And he's
llega.
thrown 4
Joder.
shutout innings. 1 down. Anthony Volpe
Vale,
up
3-3.
now for the Mets.
Vamos un poquito hacia la derecha.
In the air, left field. And it falls.
Tiro a segunda para que pare de correr. Y
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's a ball that a lot
nosotros
of times
hicieron
you'll
una
see the
carrera.
shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there,
Ay.
it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but
Pica, por
some
favor.
way, somehow
Chacho,
climb
tío.
back into this at bat through the count.
And there's
Chacho,
1
tío.
down.
No se le puede caer la bolita, ¿no? O tocar el suelo.
Cruz.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So also maybe a good compliment to that fastball.
Joder. 99, colega.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he walked him. And the go-ahead run is on base. Challenge from behind the dish here. Cruz.
Hostia, encima me dio un eliminado.
The crowd knows
no se voy a quedar calladito, ¿qué?
One swing and it's handshakes and high fives.
Yeah, and he's the kind of guy who doesn't shy away from the spotlight. Let's see what he's got right here.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Bola.
That misses. Now 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Bola.
Fastball is outside.
Todo.
Winning run and scoring position with 2 away.
Bola.
That missed by a lot.
O sea, tiene que jugar a tirarme una bien o tirarme una bola y que yo bateo. Yo creo que va a tirar una bien. Por este lado. Lo dijo.
This one in the air center field.
Pica, por favor. No,
Taylor
pica.
coming on.
Qué mala suerte, de verdad.
And that's the 3rd out. Back in Atlanta Truist Park. 11th inning set to get underway. Ketel Marte now at the plate. Tied at 4. Flares it into the outfield.
No!
Can't get to it, and this should score the run. In comes the run from second. And they got the lead in extra innings. Not in time. He's safe. Well, this has the makings of a big inning as they triple home the runner from second.
Yeah, now the home team has to be on their toes defensively. Probably bring that infield in. Can't afford to fall.
He's trying for third, and that gets away from plate. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Me fui. Vamos, pase. Patea, compañero.
On the ground.
Elimina a él, pero yo meto la carrera. Estamos a 2. Simulamos.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turn to him.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Hostia, le di a jugar
Just
de
getting
nuevo.
started here at Truist Park outside Atlanta. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one carrying. Out of here. Juan Soto the opposite way. It's his 6th home run of the season. So bases loaded with 1 away. Cruz will hit next. Fouls away the first offering.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Coño la madre.
That's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Vamos. Me cago en la puta.
Back with 2 strikes.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
2-2 now. Fights it off, he'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Joder.
First and second, 1 out. Cal
Tienen uno en segunda y otro en primera.
Flares it into the outfield.
Tengo que tirar cuarta.
Base hit. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate.
Otra vez sí
Here's
llega.
the throw.
Te
Here's the
fuiste.
tag, and he's out.
Te fuiste por seguir corriendo.
A stop sign right there. Third base coach had both hands up, trying to hold him at the base. He decided to go anyway, and he's out by a lot at the plate. I'm sure the third base coach and the manager are pretty frustrated right now.
Way out front for strike two.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Foul ball still 0-2. Right side.
Qué bueno soy.
He'll do it himself, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the fifth. Cam Collier up now for the Mets. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance.
¿A dónde va?
Leaping, and it's gone. Cruz digging in now. He has his work cut out for him facing this pitcher, Siggy.
Yeah, Boog. He's got to extend the at-bat, change the pace, whatever it takes to help this lineup right now.
De verdad, llevan dos. La primera cagada y la segunda.
Here in the bottom of the sixth.
No fuimos para home run.
Right field. That one way back there, and that is way gone.
402 bits away.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
That's a hit. Around second.
Uy, siguió corriendo. Se la jugó.
Throw in.
Te fuiste.
And he's out easily. 2 outs, runner at first.
5 carreras.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Alex Cruz.
An absolute take-measure shot last time up.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ya se va a volar.
This one in the air, center field. Taylor coming on. And that is that.
Esas cosas no se le pueden escapar. Y perdimos.
Cruz with a nice showing despite the loss. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
I really like how he looked in this one, Boo. He considered